24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Hey everyone, my name's Alex, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Hello everyone, welcome to Madison County School Sports Television. Donald Foster side alongside Rick Moberly. As we get ready for baseball action. Tomahawk Classic, final game of the tournament, features the undefeated Indians in the tournament, 2-0 against the 1-1 North Laurel Jaguars. Central comes in with the overall record, 14 wins, 3 losses, ranked number 5 in the state. North Laurel won the previous game to this by 1 run in extra innings, so they have a 7-7 record. On the mound for the Indians will be Zach Vole, and he will be pitching for the Jaguars, be Weston Grable. Beautiful night for baseball. What do you think?
It is a perfect Saturday. Nice weather. They're not going to rain or nothing. We got about 80-degree weather still probably. Field factors, there should be none. Field's in great shape at the Dalton Richardson Field. Madison Central, a very good team. Like you stated there, 5th in the state. A couple weeks ago, were they around, I think, 8th or 12th?
Yeah, they're moving up.
Moving on up.
Only 3 losses. One was defending state champion St. X. In the Tomahawk Classic, they defeated Ballard 10-2 this morning. And last night, they mercy ruled Lincoln County. I believe it was 10-0. Before we get started, press release been handed to us. Fodder on the Ground, an autobiography of Don Richardson, will be officially released Thursday, the 23rd of April. There will be a big launch signing party held at the Central Bank Richmond location. Event is from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Central Bank Community Room. I'd like to tell everybody, just go get the book, read the stories of Don Richardson, 35 years here at Madison Central as baseball coach. Undefeated team in 82. A lot of tradition here as this one's about to get underway. First man up will be the catcher, number 2, Ethan Maxey. Said Zach Fall on the mound. And this one's underway with a ball. He's missed twice now, 2-0. Central has a very good ball club. It's upperclassmen team this season. A lot of juniors, seniors on the ball club. This one fouled back over the press box, and off came home plate umpire's mask.
As we done a few games last year, we kind of noticed they didn't have a lot of senior on the team, and now it's paying dividends right now.
The young guys have grown up. 5th team in the number 5 team in the state, number 2 in the region. If you want to put them in Lexington Catholic, 1-2, 2-1. After falling behind 2-0, it's 2-2. And Zach Vole misses up high. Runs it full.
Took a little bit of off of that ball right there, so I think he'll come with his bread and butter here. He'll probably throw the heat.
He does, and he misses. Lost him 6 pitches. Lost him to a walk.
No outs and a runner on first. Batting next for the Jaguars. Number 1, Weston Griebel.
Corey Mullins goes out to have a little chat with him. Try to get him under control. See a familiar face out there on the field. That's former Indian Chris Minner, now a KHSAA umpire. All sets, delivers, taking first strike. Count should be 0-1, I believe. Man at first bluffs. That one taken first strike. Called. Count 1-1. Runner at first. Hitter. Slices one. It gets through the hole by the second baseman. Looks like he's going first to third. Nope. Thinks better of it. Single, though. That was the pitcher, Weston Griebel.
Batting next with no outs and runners on second and first. Number 28, Jack Capabianco.
Quickly, Barte comes out of the dugout to have a little talk with him as Jack Capabianco, or as he will be known here on out, number 28. The shortstop, 2 men on. Well, Rick, Zach's run into a little trouble, walking a hit.
Just come out there and kind of say, yeah, hey, just calm down. Let's throw some strikes. We got the infield here to field the ball, get a double play. Let's get out of this inning here in the next two batters, and just calm down. Hey, you got it.
Central hasn't played. I believe they had a 4 o'clock game, and North Laurel's just got done playing a game. Maybe sitting around for a couple hours has affected the Indians a little as Capabianco is up. 2 men on, nobody out. Shows bunt, takes strike.
There we go. That a boy right there.
Infield in at first. Even at third. He misses up high. Evens it up 1-1. Zach sets. Delivers. Runner's bluff. This one's laced. Flew out. Did I see Minner signaling an infield fly?
I didn't see that right there.
I don't know what he was doing.
Good play on the left fielder there, catching the routine ball and getting it in. Back
Seth
to the
Richardson
shortstop.
in left. Center fielder, number 24, Zach Hurley comes up. One away. Still got the man at first and second. Infield back, normal depth. Shows bunt, takes strike. Zach's quickly ahead, 0-1.
So the little mound meeting right there, he's bared down and
It's probably what Nick Barte told him. Nick probably told him to just throw strikes, trust your infield, trust your outfield to make plays. Going back to the second baseman, he's back easy. Always a dangerous play when you spin around. Good lead at first as he's not been held. Second, he's bluffs going once again, takes a high ball.
we kind of seen that in the
1-1.
last game with Laurel and
There's Lincoln.
Lincoln County. They pivot the same way to go throw back at the second base, and the ball got in the dirt. The guy went to third, and the next was a hit. And
That's
brought
how
the runner
North Laurel
in.
won the game.
So when you have 2 outs like that, you got to play smart baseball.
Taking for a strike on the outside corner. 1-2. Zach's already at 14 pitches in the inning. 1 out, 2 men on. Healthy leads as they're not been held. Pitch. He thought he was done. 24 is walking to the dugout.
Looked pretty good from up here.
He thought it was good. He was walking the dugout. He got a free one on that one, make it 2-2.
He took off something on that pitch right there and just buckled his knees.
Boy,
he was going to the dugout, wasn't he?
He said, I'm done. That was it. But gets another chance. Strikes out on the next one.
I tell you what, he's humming that ball now.
With 2 outs and runners on second and first.
After a leadoff walk and single, he's retired the last 2. Logan Mallory, designated hitter, comes up, number 21. Central's not holding the runners. Strike. Long inning for Zach, 17 pitches in. But he's ahead 0-1.
With this warm day here, we'll see. We're going to try count them, track them pitch count right there. And, you know, it's his first day we've had a.
Oh, he laced it. Be foul. And he got foul. That could have been trouble if it had fallen fair.
But when, you know, the warm day here, this is the first time we've had warm weather. Now, Central was down in Florida there a couple weeks ago and done very well.
Spring break. Central 5-1, I believe, 4-1 on the trip. Lost 1 game to Niceville, Florida by 1 run. Of the 3 losses the Indians have, 2 have been by 1 runs. Whew. Not sure where that one missed. And the man goes on to third on a tested. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And pitch number 20 comes inside.
Got a 2-2 count here.
2 outs, deuces wild. Top half of inning number 1, Tomahawk Classic. Fouled back over us. Don Richardson Memorial Field. A nice, warm Saturday evening. They're holding the runner at first now. Fouls this one to the back screen. I will say one thing, they're making Zach work out there.
And like you're saying, that's how many pitches we up to now?
It's 22 for Zach.
22 for first inning, so we're going to keep a count on that right there. And
he's going from first. He slips, fouled off to the Indian dugout. I believe if he does run from first, Central won't throw down. Not with the 2-strike count, 2-2. Main concern is the hitter, not the base runner. Oh, he's picked off. Got to look at the third base. They just let him. Oh, he's coming home. Throw. He's out. They got him. Runner goes from first, goes second, and while they're looking at him, third base tries to get a free one, thrown out at home plate. Top of inning number 1, scoreless. Indians coming to bat after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors. Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goebel, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Welcome back to Madison Central. Don Richardson Memorial Field. Indians about to come to bat. Zach Fold, first 2 men reach, but he gets out of the inning with no runs as we get ready to face the big left-hander. His name is Weston Grable. Had a single in the first inning. Warm-up series been a little wild. See if the Indians can jump on them early or see if they're going to take a couple pictures. Joe Holbrook's going to lead it off. Number 1. Or number 16, Holbrook.
Let's go back to that previous inning when Central was on the field. That play was executed very good by Madison Central, and the guy from first base took off to second.
He wanted to get in a rundown, of course,
Right.
allowing the guy from third maybe to get home if you lost contact with him.
It's executed very, very good by the Madison Central Indians, and that's why they have a winning record and 5th in the state.
Well, they're upperclassmen. They've seen it before. Holbrook takes the first pitch for a ball in the dirt. Most of his warm-ups were. Holbrook laces one past the third baseman for a single. And Joe is on base. Right fielder Griffin Hotchkiss,
After the single to left field.
number 3.
Batting next for the Indians. Number 3, Griffin Hotchkiss.
As you see in the Tomahawk Classic, Indians wearing the camo uniforms. Holbrook at first. It's going to be tough to get a lead off the lefty. Shows bunt, takes ball. Veteran coach David Withers at third base. Pitching coach Barty down at first. Joe goes, swings and a miss, and he's out by a mile. So Holbrook gets a single, thrown out, trying to take second. Counts 1 ball, 1 strike on the hitter, Hotchkiss.
Now, do you think, or Don, would you have done that right off the bat, trying to steal the base? And
I would have.
Get the-
Shoot, yeah. Indians run. That's what we're known for. We're a running team. You make the catcher throw a good throw down, and he did. That's what Coach Roof has done at Central since he's been here. We do run pretty well. Catcher took a little shot, so home plate umpire is going to walk him out. Catcher is asking to talk to a trainer, perhaps, so tell you what, while they talk to the catcher and evaluate him, we'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Back to Madison Central. Catcher stays in the ball game as Griffin puts it out to the center fielder. Fly out. 2 down. Raise up the designated hitter, Josh Wright.
Number 14, Josh Wright.
Big Josh. Comes up with no men on. Got to admire the catcher for staying in. He took it up off the shoulder. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, he went.
Had
He was
fooled on that
fooled
pitch
big time.
badly on that pitch, wasn't he?
Well, baseball is a funny game. Here, Central sits 14-3, top team in the state. North Laurel 7-7. This pitcher could no hit us. I mean, it's the one game where best team doesn't necessarily win 9 in, 9 out. So he's behind now, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And those saying that's baseball.
It's just a game. That's the way it is. North Laurel won their last game. Their base runner was out by 1.5 miles, and the catcher dropped the ball. Down low. North Laurel crowd did not like the call. Counts even at 2. Sets, delivers. On the ground to second. Should be easy play, and it is. Indians go down in order at the end of one complete. The score is 0-0.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Back to Madison Central High School, Don Richardson Memorial Field. I hate saying Memorial Field because it makes it sound like Don is no longer with us, but believe me, Don is alive and kicking and doing great. Leading off, number 21, the designated hitter, Logan Mallory. As Zach Volcom set delivers a ball to begin the inning. 23 pitch first inning for Zach. Like to see him get through this one about half that. Evens it up, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now, will Coach have him on a pitch count, you think? I mean, is there
Maybe,
a magic
maybe
number
not.
in high school baseball?
Ball on the ground, third base. Picked up, thrown off the bag, but a nice tag applied. Kavanaugh's throw took Holbrook off the bag a little bit, but Holbrook with a nice tag to get the out. As far as pitch counts go, last week we done a game when Holbrook threw right at 100 pitches, so I think the kid's feeling fine. He can keep going. Jake McWhorter's the hitter, number 10. Not sure if he's related to the coach. His coach is also McWhorter. Either way, he's down 0-1. That one in the dirt. A lot of people getting hyped up about this Indian team. Maybe doing things that we haven't done in a while. We talk about Coach Richardson's book coming out, the 82 undefeated team, state champs. A little early to be talking state championship. You got to win the region first. But this team is entirely capable of winning. Last year, the team was expected to be very good, went to the regional championship before falling. Ball's hit up the middle. Shortstop Lakes. What a play. Lakes gets him. Oh, Minner blows it and says he's safe. Chris might have missed that one.
With 1 out and a runner on first. Batting next
So,
to the Jaguars. Number 8, Dylan Messer.
give McWhorter a single and bring up the first baseman, Dylan Messer. Zach's on the sets. Brings it. Strike on the outside corner. Third baseman McWhorter at first. Not a big lead. Pitch. Taken for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Messer. Digs in. Swings through the pitch. Taken for the strike. Ball up ahead, 1-2 now. That was a great stop and throw from Jeremy Lakes, the shortstop on the previous play, has struck him out. First strikeout of the night for Zach Vol.
The Jaguars with 2 outs and a runner on first.
Number 7,
Ryan Abner.
Ryan Abner will be the hitter now with 2 down. Man at first.
Chris Minner, he's earning his pay today so far, isn't he, on the outfield there?
Swing and a miss.
Umpire on the field there.
Yeah, Chris does a good job. Pick at him because we know him, but he does a good job. Very professional. Believe he does some basketball games as well in the middle school. Nice stop from Mullins. Keeps it in front of him. So man at first, no score. Top half of inning number 2. Throw over, put the runner back. How big would it be for the Jaguars to get a win tonight and go home, beat one of the top teams in the state?
That would carry on for the next few games on their schedule. They would be this.
Oh, just kept alive. Ball, 2 strikes. I'm not digging the North Laurel uniforms, though.
Well, we was talking a little early, and it's a kind of throwback the opposite colors for the old Houston Astros.
I'd rather have the orange. He goes. Mullen's going to eat. No, he throws it down. Should have just kept it. He had no chance. But Quarther steals a base. Puts him in scoring position now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two, 2 out. Pitch. Misses up high, runs it full.
Joe took some really off that pitch, and he's kind of that pitch has not been there consistent so far in these first inning and a half here.
Zach just needs to leave that runner alone, put Abner down, and end the inning. Kept alive. I believe that might have hit the Madison County School Sports Television van. Hope we have some good insurance through State Farm, Jerry Goebel. Pitch number 41 upcoming for Zach Vall. And it ends the inning. 2 strikeouts in the inning. A hit, a stolen base. 1 man left after 1.5. Still scoreless.
A special thank you to our great sponsors. Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goebel, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Bottom half of inning number 2 about to get underway. Indians and Jaguars scoreless. As the center fielder Ben Morin is going to be the leadoff hitter to begin this inning. Big lefty still on the mound. Ben was a junior all-star last season. One of the spark plugs led the Indians to the regional final championship game. And quickly falls behind now, 0-1. Nice cut, though.
Just got a little bit underneath the ball there.
Got to believe more to play college ball somewhere. Good-looking athlete.
As we was talking earlier there before the game started, we thought, well, this probably be kind of a short game, but the Jaguars from North Laurel, though, they saying a little bit something different right now.
Nice little hit. Could it fall? Could it fall? It does. Morin with a single. Said baseball is one game. You know, a pitcher can make all the difference. Second baseman Hunter Cablin up now. Morin at first. He won't be at first long. See Ben going to second in about 2 pitches. Umpires see a ball in play, so they get it out. Get off the field. Now we're ready. Morin gets his lead. Quick pitch. Outside.
Kind of quick pitch right there for the pitch from North Laurel.
Yeah, he knows Morin's going too, so he wants to get it down.
So he might, they'll throw the ball over there, just a charity toss there, and see if we can get him back there.
Throws over right there.
Oh,
Throws it away. Ben's going to advance to second. Ben's going to advance to third. Ben's going to get down. He goes all the way to third base. On the wild throw over. Thought my boy Withers was going to fly there for a moment. With the thought he was about to lift off the ground.
Just as you were saying there, Ben was going to create havoc there, and boy, he did, didn't he?
That's the thing with in Cincinnati with Billy Hamilton. You are scared to death of base runners. I don't get it. They can only go one base at a time. Main concern should be the hitter. With the throw in there, Morin's at third now, and the Indians can take a lead. No outs, 1-0 is your count. See if Hunter can drive him in, get the run, as they're going to bring the infield in. 2-0. Don't know why you're bringing infield in the bottom of the second.
I'm thinking they smell maybe suicide right here a little bit, maybe. I mean.
Maybe you think you won't score. You want to knock any runs out you can. Strike over the outside corner. Another thought, too, with North Laurel coming in. If you play back at normal depth on a ground ball, he's going to score anyway. So why not come on in and try to knock a run down? So
they know they can't give up many runs to win this game.
3-1. Kavanaugh on deck. Nick Kavanaugh's on deck. Hoping to hit with 2 men on. Hunter Cablin hoping to have only 1 man on as he's going to try driving the run. Walks him. Comes Nick with 2 men on now. Kavanaugh, another junior all-star from last season.
Coming up to bat for the Indians, number 23, Nick Kavanaugh.
Now, how long will Hunter Cablin be over there at first base?
I was going to say not very long.
Won't be there long either. Catcher's going to call some play. Probably going to be let Hunter go to second. We're not throwing down. Or we're going to throw to short. Hunter with the lead. Throw over. Central love to bust this inning up this inning. Just bust this game wide open. They have a chance. Infield, midway. Oh, a butt skied up. Catcher don't know where. He recovers, finds it, and catches it. Not a good bunt. As it is, that hurts.
That's why I think that really the infield moved in a little bit. I think they smelled it right there. They was going to bunt that ball with the last batter get on first or the one that was batting. So
number 4, Seth Richardson to the plate. 2 men on.
Infield goes back, got 1 out. They can get the double play ball.
Yeah, you got your straight up the infield. Now you're at double play depth. Holding the base runner at first. Ooh, okay. First one is a strike. 1 out. Home half of the second. Pitch. The Tomahawk Classic's been played for a long time. Not sure when it started, but it has been a tradition at Central for many, many seasons. And always have some good ball clubs in it. Pitch, swing, and a miss. Louisville Ballard was here in the tournament as well earlier. Central with the win over them last night. Earlier in the day, I should say. They defeated North Laurel last night. Ballard did. Nice crowd at the ball game. Oh, he laces one. Could find a gallop. It's going to fall. 1 run in. Seth makes a big turn. Stays at first. RBI single from Seth.
Good hitting job by Seth right there. With a 1 ball, 2 strikes, he had to protect the plate there, and he went the opposite field there to right field and got it in there. We got the first run of the game for Madison Central.
Corey Mullins up. 2 down. No, only 1 away. So, nice piece of hitting, though, by Seth.
Now, do we does Central Golden send this runner down to second, or
This
this
is
kind of
quick. He could go. Shows bunt. Back to the mound. Took a suicide. Comes to play. He's out. So Mullins will get first on a fielder's choice.
Batting next for the Indians, number 12, Jeremy
Not a good enough bunt of
Flex.
suicide on him. Went straight back to the mound. So, hey, gotta love him for trying. Courtesy runner in, number 7 for the Indians.
I think Ruth's motto is pressure, pressure,
That's it.
pressure.
Shortstop Lakes. Jeremy Lakes is the hitter.
That was our second bunt attempt for the inning.
Blake Gross is your runner at first base. Courtesy running for Mullins. Runners at first and second. You have Richardson and Gross on the base pass. Up the middle, shortstop. Bobbles, recovers, gets him. Safe. Chris Minner calls him safe. Did the run come across? Sure did.
With 2 outs,
So
on first and second.
Lakes reaches on a error.
Number 16, Joe Holbrook.
Brings back up Holbrook. And now we're going to have a little discussion come out from North Laurel head coach. He wants to know exactly what the umpire saw. He's going to come ask for help. Don't know. He looked out to me.
That's what I was going to ask you. Was you're a little bit closer than I am? I couldn't go see through these windows there. They got some wood up here, so
Shortstop bobbles, but he recovered in time, I thought, to get the base runner.
He picked the ball right midair. When he bobbled it, he just grabbed it
They're
with the
gonna
right
call it
hand
safe.
and throw it. And
Home plate didn't get a good enough look to overrule it, so he's safe. Runner comes in. Runner's at first and second. And the hitter is Holbrook, number 16. Single to lead off the game. Caught stealing, I believe.
as is this like Major League Baseball? A lot of runs are scored with 2 outs.
Pitch. Holbrook on the ground, back at the shortstop. Tags the runner. Indians get 2 runs, bottom half of the second. Lead it now, 2-0.
A special thank you to our great sponsors. Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Back to Don Richardson Field, Mass Central High School. Indians and North Laurel Jaguars. Indians lead at 2-0 after getting a couple runs, bottom of the second. Leading off for the Jaguars is Hunter North, number 3. Two-0. And he finally gets 1 strike across. Now it's 2 balls and a strike.
I feel like Joe needs to get out of this inning maybe with 10 to 15 pitches where he can rest a little bit.
Popped up into the crowd for a strike.
Because as you're charting right there, we've up to 45 pitches in 2 innings.
Just in a little bit over 2 innings and a hitter. Comes the pitch. Struck him out. Gonna have to throw down to first. Complete the strikeout. They do. 3 strikeouts now. 4 strikeouts in the game.
Jaguars, number 2, Ethan Maxey.
Back to the leadoff hitter, Ethan Maxey. It's 4 strikeouts on the night for Zach. Zach delivers on the outside corner.
I think Joe's finally found this groove right here in this beginning of this top of the third inning here.
Zach Fall sets, delivers, taking first of high ball. Okay. Thought she was at the letters. Guess not. Ball on the strike. Top half of inning number 3. Tempted, but not enough. Maxey walks into first inning, steals a base. Ooh, now he's falling behind. 3 balls a strike.
He's thrown about like 2 or 3 to all-speed pitches right in a row, and they've kind of missed a little high.
Good swing. Takes it back to the backstop. Count full.
As Maxey was waiting on that fastball.
Yeah, he knew that was coming, didn't he? Seemed like he knew it.
We'll see if Joe throw an off-speed pitch here. He did this last inning.
Back up the middle, base hit. Ball with a single.
That gives Maxey 2 hits already in the game.
Hit a walk.
A walk on first,
Yep.
okay.
After the single by Maxey.
Brings up the pitcher, Griebel. He has a single.
For the Jaguars. Number 1, Weston Griebel.
Griebel got a single in the first inning, so he's 1 for 1. So we have the runner at first. Taking for the ball. "53 pitches in 2 1/3 for Zach. They throw over. Nothing going on. No action in an Indian bullpen yet, so they're going to stick with Zach. I think you may want to go talk to him if you're the catcher.
Yeah, he's been high, he's been low, he's been around the plate, but
He's
just
not-
not in right over it.
Yeah, he's not close to the strike zone. 3-0. Gets one there. Pickoff. As I was looking down, the pickoff play went in. So it's been nice.
Very close play there. And like I said, Chris Spinner is earning his money today.
Not by the North Laurel Jaguar fans. I don't think they like him too well. Grable 3-1. Pops it up. Gonna be close. Gonna be out of play. Count 3-2 now. 2 outs. As Vol picks off the base runner. On the ground, foul. That was close. Could have been ruled either way. A little hesitation from the home plate umpire on the call, though. I'd like to see him get out there and make a call quicker. Count full, 2 down. Top half, inning number 3. Final game of Tomahawk Classic as he loses Griebel. Brings up shortstop, number 28.
Runner on first. Batting next for the Jaguars. Number 28, Jack Capobianco.
Capobianco. Fly out to left field, his previous at bat. Pitcher at first base. He's going to run to pass himself. Whew. Don't know what happened on that one. But pitch number 60 is called a ball. And this get to be a lot of pitches for Zach.
When's the point where you come on, go out there and talk to him a little bit and try to get out of this inning? And this is the second walk of the inning, and like you said, the pitch count's we're right at getting high, real high for 3 innings.
2 2/3.
2 2/3, correct.
Runner at first. Fake. Oh, heads up in that dugout, guys. Somebody check on Coach Reef, make sure he's okay.
As we got this game playing here, we've got the Lady Indians on the top field playing a little softball.
It looks like the game is over up there. I don't know who was playing and who won, but what a hit to second. Knocked down. Taking the harder out. Get him at second. So bottom half of inning number 3 coming up. Indians lead it 2-0. Back after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Back to Madison Central High School Tomahawk Classic, final game of the afternoon. Indians lead the Jaguars 2-0. Coming up bottom half of the third, as I said. On the softball field, we had Madison Southern playing. They were playing Western Hills, efforting a score for the game. So as soon as I get one, I'll pass it along as Griffin Hotchkiss is coming to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out. As the big lefty sets, shows bunt, takes a strike. Really impressed with the North Laurel pitcher. He's pitched well.
That's what I was just thinking. He's finally has settled down a little bit. A little rocky first inning.
That second inning, if he hadn't threw it away, we may not have got that run.
Right.
Should be 1-0. He had a throwing error. Laced deep. He's going to get some runs. He's going to be in with a stand-up double. Straightaway center for Griffin.
After the shot by Griffin to the center field fence.
He tattooed that ball.
He tattooed the guy. He just went back on his horse and let me get it on. He got it on the first bounce, and their center fielder Zach Hurley threw that ball in from dead center field with one bounce to second base. What an arm! That's a good arm by a young kid.
14 is designated hitter. Josh Wright.
Come on, Griffin. Dance like Billy Hamilton.
Josh is a hitter. He's 0 for 1. Ground out. Looking for a bunt. You got the first base and the third baseman inching in. Third base on the grass. First base walking up. Trying to keep Hotchkiss close at second. Swing into the netting. No balls, 2 strikes.
Jerry's Goble there's office might get a claim on that one. That might have hit a car there. Was that another window?
No, it hit the net.
Hit the net
that
there?
One hit the net.
I bet Jerry's going, phew, that's all right.
Withers gets the signal in. Taking high for a ball. That's a wasted pitch. Just see if anything was going on. Whoa. It was way up there. Don't think Willie Collie-Stein could have got that one. 2-2. Runner goes. Fouled away. Hotchkiss got a jump. See if Josh can make something happen here with a 2-2 count. Laces it down the line, but it's going to fall well foul.
Well, the lights has come on Don Richardson Field here.
I seen the glorious athletic director, Brandon Fritz, running that way earlier. Figured that's what he was up to. Taking high for a ball, and he's run it full. Get a bat for right, falling behind 0-2 to get it to a full count. Swing. Foul tip into the mitt. Struck him out. So right goes down on strikes.
1 out and a runner on second. Batting next to the Indians, number 8.
Ben Morin, single, 1 for 1. Got a runner at second. 1 down. Well, I thought the umpire was going to call strike there for a moment. He had that arm cocked, but then he went ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Start the bat for Morin. Oh. What was that? Looked like he started toward first base.
If the guy from second base for North Laurel would have been on there time and play, they had the runner out at second.
Hotchkiss is your runner at second. This one's popped up, and it's going to find its way out of play. Ball on a strike. We're taking high for a ball. 2 balls, strike now. This is kind of slowed down. The game is kind of taking slow down. It's kind of what North Laurel wants to do, I guess. Runner at second. Don't want to do anything to allow Central to move him ahead. He's going. Back in the net. Count goes even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down. Scoreboard shows no outs, but there is 1 out. Taking low for a ball, 3-2. Indians on top, 2-0. Home half of the 3rd inning. Laces it. Going to see if it falls. It does not. Nice play by the center fielder. Hurley to get over and track it down.
With 2 outs and a runner on second. Batting next to the Indians, number 2, Hunter Cablin.
Cablin 0 for 0 with a walk in the first. And this 2-0. Indians needing some runs. Want to get some insurance runs going. In the dirt for a ball. 1-0. Right over the plate. Strike. Central looks a little flat to me.
It's like, yeah, no motion, and then it's kind of been a long day.
Wow. Called for a strike. 1-2. It has been a long day. Indians played at 11 4. I think they played at 4. They did not play at 4. Hunter puts one in play.
Nice play by the right
He
fielder.
caught it. Nice play by the right fielder. It's Hunter North.
Dive and catch. Excellent play.
Takes away a run and a hit. And after 3 complete, still 2-0 Indians.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Top half of inning number 4 about to get on the way. Indians lead at 2-0. Leading off will be number 24, Zach Hurley. Strikeout victim is last at bat.
As Don Wood was talking about last inning, it seems like Central's a little flat. It's like, they played 11 o'clock, then they played, I think, on Friday as well.
They played Friday night this morning.
So, there could be a little fatigue there and not a lot of emotion out there. This kind of laid back. And
Another problem is, too, when your pitcher's not throwing strikes. No. Just standing out there waiting. 2 balls to start this inning. Fouled out of play. Or will it? It does. Yep, fouled out of play. See your trusty colleague, Nathan Hutchinson from Richmond Register here. On the ground to short. Easy play for the man. Shortstop gets him 1 down. Jeremy Lakes with the play.
The ground out to the shortstop.
Logan Mallory be a hitter.
Jaguars, number 21, Logan Mallory.
0 for 1 on the afternoon. Zach Fall, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks. And 65 pitches now in 3 1/3. That's going to be right at the shortstop Lakes. 2 down.
that'll help that pit, getting that batter out that quick. It'll help that old Joe go a little longer here.
Yeah, Zach's got. It's going to be good for Zach there. Get 2 quick outs like he has. The quarter comes up. Singled his last at bat. What I thought was an out, they give him a single. This time he pops it up. Is there room? There is not. So Kavanaugh gave chase, but ran out of room. Fall ahead 0-1. Sid McQuarter. Single and a stolen base. Oh, he laces one, but right at the outfielder. Quick inning for Zach. That's what he needed. 1, 2, 3, go North Laurel. Indians still lead. Back after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Back down Richardson Field, Madison County School Sports Television. Donald Foster alongside Rick Moberly. Indians lead at 2-0. This is a game you either love or you hate.
That's right.
It's been one of those slow pitching matchups.
But I don't think they expected this from North Laurel here. This pitchers gave up really technically one run was earned, the other one was not. So Could be in a dogfight here in the next few innings.
Kavanaugh's your hitter. Nick 0 for 1. Attempted a sacrifice, popped it up to the catcher. And he's behind 0-2 now as Griebel is wasting no time. He is in a rhythm.
When there's nobody on, that's one other thing I figured out last inning. When there's nobody on, he's really quick. When he goes get a runner on the base, he slows down a lot.
Kavanaugh puts it in play, but out of play. Ball and 2 strikes. On the Indians' number 6 hitter, Kavanaugh. Swings through the pitch. Strikeout victim.
With 1 out. Batting next to the Indians.
Strikeout number 2 for Griebel.
Richardson.
Seth Richardson comes up. Single on RBI. Like you said, just 1 earned run in the ball game for the Indians, but 2 on the board. On the outside corner for a strike. Right there, 0-2.
He's in a groove right now.
Got to do something to break that groove with this kid. Griebel is just mowing them down right now. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Back-to-back Ks. We'll bring up Corey Mullins. Reached on a fielder's choice.
Number 5.
Now, Corey,
Mullins.
now, Don, do you think that's the last 2 batters, he's been grooving that pitch in right down the middle? Will he sit on this right here and swing away on this first pitch?
Shoot, no, he better take it. There you go, in the dirt for a ball.
Good call, Don. Good
Take
call.
a couple of pitches. I mean, got to give Zach Ball a break. The neon green bat of Corey Mullins laces it to second, and a 1-2-3 inning for North Laurel. After 4 complete, we have a pitcher's duel. Indians lead it 2-0. You're watching Madison County School Sports Television. Back after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Back to Madison County School Sports Television. Top half inning number 5 about to get on the way. Zach Fall still on the mound. Leads it 2-0 in what has been an old-fashioned pitching duel. High school baseball. Griebel's only given up 1 earned run, but he trails it. And quickly ahead now, 0-1. Hitters, the first baseman, Dallin Messer. Ooh, taking first strike on the outside corner. And pitch number 70 in the books as a strike. See ya. Take a seat. Strikeout victim.
Batting next for the Jaguars, number 7, Ryan Abner.
For the second time was Messer. Zach Fall may have found his groove here late.
Zach saying if opposing pitcher can do it, I can do it too.
5 strikeouts for Zach. And he threw another strike. Oh, in the dirt. Count even at a one ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. After watching this, maybe the Reds could use Zach Vaughn up in Cincinnati.
I believe they may
At least
need
in the
some
bullpen.
sticks, I believe, too. They
Struck
need
him
some
out.
sticks, so.
Going to have to throw it down to complete the strikeout, but they do. Back-to-back Ks in the inning. Strikeout number 6. Yeah, Cincinnati's middle relief pitching is struggling, to say the least.
And seeing that they're a nemesis, the old Cardinals, the bats go silent when they go to St.
They're
Louis.
intimidated by St. Louis. Hunter North, the hitter, over 1 to the strikeout. Strike. Used to be like that over here at Madison Central. Teams get off the bus, they're already down a couple runs. Central put the fear of God in them back in the day. Strike. He is grooving it now. Up 0-2. Could he strike out the side? Oh, he stays alive. Six strikeouts, 2 walks for Zach Vole. Ball up. Not a bad pitch. See if he chase. Top inning number 5. Back. Nice swing. Got a piece on it. Fouled it back. Ball, 2 strikes, 2 down. Ooh.
Zach was wanting that pitch.
I was wanting that pitch. 2-2.
But both pitchers have settled down the last 2 innings. It's been kind of bang, bang, we're out.
Staying alive. Foul ball. That's twice now that number 3 there, Hunter North, is taking it off himself. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2s are wild. Make it full. Good at bat so far for North then to run it full now after starting 0-2. Laces it. It's going to be trouble. Foul.
Don, how many balls we've had down here to left field has been fouled by 2 or 3 feet? There's been so many we've had.
Been a lot of balls just cut it over. Sliced foul.
Now, if you're Zach, what do you come back? Do you go back to that off speed or a curve right here, try to get this guy out, or you come
Bring
with your
the
bread
heat,
and butter?
as they said on Major League. Throw him the heater. He missed. He walked him. But I like the pitch. So Hunter North draws a walk, 3rd of the ball game for North Laurel, and brings up Ethan Maxey, number 2.
Batting next for the Jaguars, number 2, Ethan Maxey.
Catcher Mullins talks to Zach. Now the pitching coach comes out.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to you. What's it?
Charity toss back to first base, get the North Laurel runner back on there. Elam.
After the quick powwow, Vol stays in. Throws this one in the dirt, though. Pitch number 86. Makes it 1-0. Gotta think this might be Vol's last inning. They run North back. He advances on the wild pitch.
Yeah, the last several pitches has kind of been in the dirt there on the outside, so
Zach may have just ran out of gas, but 2-0 and a 2-0 lead. 2 outs. Want to see him get through the inning. Nice pitch. Taking first strike, makes it 2-1. Runner in scoring position now. The pitch. Taking first strike inside. Followed by 2-0. Evens it up now. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
good job by Zach right there. He was 0-2 there and brought the 2 strikes down there. And here's going to be his pitch right here to get out of the inning.
Way to battle back, as you said.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the pitch.
Got to play at third. Got him. Nice job of Mullins to recover to throw him out. North Laurel not happy once again with the call of the umpire in the field, but nothing they can do about it. After 4.5, 5.5, Indians still lead 2-0. Back after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Nothing.
Alexander.
As we have a new hitter, it's Austin Alexander coming in. He will hit for. He's going to hit for Seth Richardson. So number 13, Austin Alexander in to hit. Bottom inning of number 5. Griebel's still on the mound. He's done a good job tonight. 1 earned run. Alexander swinging on the first pitch. Is he going to find a Bermuda Triangle? No. Caught by the second baseman.
Batting next to the Indians, number 16, Joe Holbrook.
So I'm sorry, he did not pinch hit for Seth Richardson. He actually hit for Jeremy Lakes. As Holbrook is your hitter now. I'll blame that one on you, Rick.
I was just thinking, these are the games you need to be in when you get into the region and hopefully maybe the state. It's 2-0. It's
Play close games.
Play close games. You know, see what your team's made out of.
Like in basketball. Look at Kentucky this year in basketball. They blew everybody out, got in a close game, got tight. 1-0. Holbrook, 1 for 2. Single in the fielder's choice. Take it for a strike. Bottom half inning number 5. Indians are up 2-0. If you like pitching, you've loved this game. Pitching and defense. On ground to short. Oh, he kicks it. Shortstop. Cappy.
With 1 out and a runner on first. Batting next to the Indians, number 3, Griffin Hotchkiss.
Hotchkiss comes up 1 for 2 with a double. So now you have Holbrook at first. 1 out. The lights are on at Don Richardson Field. Butt shown, butt through.
Be nice for the Indians to get one more run or two to have some insurance run here in these late innings.
Like seeing Hotchkiss put that butt down. Third baseman even with the grass. Got to throw over. The ball's a strike. On the right fielder, Hotchkiss. Double his last at bat. So he scorched it, I believe, to center field. Going. Nice throw. Not close. Throw was a little high. Holbrook now in scoring position at second. Counts 1-1. Oh, he's going. He's picked off. They've got him in a rundown. They throw it away. Stay at third. So Holbrook gets picked off. But he's able to get to third on a bad throw by the third baseman.
Had him dead to right, and they throw the ball back to the second baseman into center field.
They just airballed it over his head, so.
That's the mistakes you just cannot make. That's a sure out for North Laurel. And
so instead of 2 outs, now the Indians have a runner at third with only 1 out and a 1-1 count on the hitter, Hotchkiss. So.
We've seen one inning with, Central tried to bunt the ball twice. One, they was not successful. The other one, they were.
Well, Indians have done 1 suicide squeeze tonight. Do we see 2?
Possibility.
Runner, the infield's in. It's lifted up. It may make it down. Nope. Second baseman's got it. So now we have 2 away.
Runner on third. Batting next to the Indians, number 14, Josh Wright.
Josh Wright, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Big time for Big Josh to get him a run. Josh Wright looking to get the runner in from third. Takes the high ball. I'd like to thank everyone for watching Madison County School Sports Television. Madison Central baseball action. Count runs 2-0. You can go back and watch games from as far back as past 2 seasons. Football, baseball, and basketball. Even a little bowling on the website. Let's go to Madison County School Sports Television.com. And while you're online, don't forget to check out our sisters' website, Fayette County School Sports Television, where you can watch a monthly little roundtable show featuring all of the guys from Madison County School Sports Television debating everything from basketball to football, maybe even wrestling one time. Strike. Run it 1-2. Counts 1-2 on Josh Wright. 2-2. Indians have only played 1 game in the region so far. So I wish I'd like to see them play a couple more Lexington teams before things really get serious. Right up the middle. Going to be slow roller to second. He's going to get it. He's safe. Brings in a run for Josh Wright. So Holbrook still second. Should have been out on that rundown. Comes across, scores the third run. Another unearned.
That's what I was thinking on that
Indians.
insured run there. We got 3 runs for Central, so that's a little bigger hole for North Laurel. They've had a few people on bases on these few innings here that we've had.
Being more than your hitter. There he goes. Comes the throw down. No. Ball goes into center field, but not far enough. Coming into this ball game, the Indians are averaging 8 runs a game and allowing 3. On the season, the Indians have recorded 4 shutouts as a pitching staff. Working on one tonight.
Seems so far this season about the Indians, as you stand about what they score per a game, they've got hitting, they've got pitching, and they've got defense.
They play good defense. And I know it's only middle of April, but that's the kind of stuff you have to do if you want to go deep into May. Wow. Okay. Ball on 2 strikes. I believe this umpire is wanting to get to the house.
I think it might be bean time for him right there.
Brother said, supper's on the oven. I got to go. Ball on the ground to short, deep in the hole. It's going to come out with a throw, but not even close as it rose into the dugout. Runner's coming home. Another run scores. Goes to second on the throwing error. So
Batting next to the Indians, number 2, Hunter Cablin.
Indians get another run, lead at 4-0, as that was deep in the hole for the shortstop. Got it in dirt. First baseman couldn't dig it. Cablin up. 0-2 with a walk. He takes this one first strike to start it off.
As you were saying, that was hit so far deep in the holes. You know, you got 2 outs. He's got to go for first base to get the out. Got to try it.
Ball on the ground, up the middle, is going to squeak through. Another run's going to come across. RBI single, Hunter Cablin.
Batting next to the Indians, number 23,
Kavanaugh comes up now. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout, or 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Indians have found a way now to get to the pitcher, Griebel. It's 3 runs this inning.
And Griebel's thinking, if we just would have got that run down out, we'd been down the
He'd
inning.
have got that run. These runs wouldn't have scored. That's right. Throw over. But you know, when you was a kid, you played the run out. You know, the run downs, that is so difficult sometimes. You get excited and throw it away. Taking first strike. So the pitcher Griebel's pitched pretty well tonight, just been the victim of some bad defense. He trails this one now 6-0, 5-0.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think he still only gave up 1 earned run.
Maybe 2 at the most,
2
yeah.
at the most.
So, now as you watch this game, you see the field and how nice it looks. If you haven't been over to the park, to the old stadium lately, you need to get over and see a game at Richardson Field. Lots of improvements from the time you may have been here. New facility, we've got the new football stadium. Lots of stuff going on the old campus. Runner goes. Hit and run. Lined right at the center fielder, though. Mercifully, North Laurel is out of this inning. But they give up 3 and trail it now 5-0. Indians lead. Back to the game after this. Timeout.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Let's come back to Mass Central's 6th inning. On the mound is Trey Sexton. He's going to replace Zach Vall, who went 5 shutout innings. 7 strikeouts, 3 walks, and a wild pitch. Very good outing for Zach.
You had a lot of goose eggs. You can't get no better than that.
Can't argue with that. And now poor North Laurel has to look at a new pitcher and a new He's bringing it to the plate. Almost like a submariner, if you will, sidearm. Whole different release point. North Laurel hitters down 1 even. Ball on a strike. Ball's a little high. 2 balls a strike now. I remember I hated facing left-handers, and I hated facing kids like this. He puts it on the ground to second. Easy play over to first for 1 out. Just can't pick up that release point from someone on the side.
And when he throws that ball in, it's coming down, and he's probably a ground ball pitcher here for the infield, and which is really good.
Griebel up, the pitcher. Base hit. He's pitched pretty well on the mound. Just he is a victim of poor defense tonight. Indians trying to close this one out. Love to keep it scoreless if you can. Throw in a shutout. It's a hard thing to do in high school because of all the errors and stuff made on runs come across.
As you were saying that last inning, I think they have 4 shutouts.
4 shutouts on the season.
I mean, this year, rather.
Yep. Looking for 5 tonight. Nice little hit. Jeremy can get to it. It's going to go to the outfield. Runner at first. Pitcher Griebel with a hit, his second of the night.
With 1 out and a runner on first, batting next for the Jaguars, number 28, Jack Capobianco.
Capobianco will be the hitter. He is 0 for 2. Reach on a fielder's choice. Don't count North Laurel out yet, though. As we said in high school baseball, anything is possible. Pitch, strike. Runner at first going to get run back. Courtesy throw, just to let them know I see you. Down 5-0. I don't look for North Laurel to be running. Capobianco does not like that call. But too bad for him as it is 0-2. 0-2, 1 down, runner at first. Nice little waist pitch. Ball on 2 strikes. As the crowd is silent. Not a lot of action out of the crowd. Struck him out and he lost the bat. Capobianco says, my bad.
With 2 outs and a runner on first.
You know, he might have been throwing that bat at me from butchering his name all night.
It could be, could be.
My bad, dog. See, I know slang. Hey, I'm down with the kids. I may be turning 40 next week, but I'm down with the homies. This one's going to be grounded foul. As I give a shout-out to my homeboys on the east side. Big shout-out to my boy Chad Tate, though. I miss you, Chad. You have to get you back up here, do a baseball game. Indians lead at 5-0. 2 down. Sexton on the mound. Gonna throw it down. Mullins does. Try to catch him sleeping. Did not. Remember Sandy Alomar? He used to do it all the time. Throw it down. First base.
That quick throw like that
Try
from
to
the
pick
knees.
you off, yeah. Count it as a ball. Go. Ball on 2 strikes. Pitch. Taken inside.
He was bailing out on that one already, wasn't he?
He was. He gave up on it quick. 2-2, 2 outs. Twos are wild. Sexton delivers in the dirt. Kate complained about the weather tonight. It's not been too warm now the sun's down. Runner goes on a full count. Back to the mound. 1, 2, 3, and got him. Into the sixth. Indians lead. 5-0.
A special thank you to our great sponsors. Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Back to Madison Central High School, Don Richardson Field, the final game of the Tomahawk Classic. Indians are up 5-0 with a new pitcher on the mound for North Laurel. Dylan Messer is moving over from first base to pitch. And the pitcher, Weston Griebel, is going to move to first base. So, now hitting will be number 27 for the Indians. Isaac Swafford coming off the bench to hit. So Coach Roof emptying the bench a little bit here in the bottom half of inning number 6. Swafford gets up. What do you do if you're the hitter? I see you go after the first pitch you see. Nope. It was a strike. You would think, he was going to throw something in the strike zone. I would have went after it. But maybe Roof told him not to. There he goes. He gets one that's going to lace. This might fall foul. It does.
Oh.
They give him the catch. That was a nice play. Great play by the outfielder. Taking away the Indian hitter. 15, Jared Grant's going to be your hitter now for the Indians. Indians are up 5-0. Bottom half inning number 6. Looking to close this one out next inning and try to get the shutout. A little delay in the game here. Not quite sure what the home plate umpire is up to. Checking his cell phone? Did he get a phone call? Goodness. I guess he stepped out to put in the new hitter. So, now we're back to action. One of these games like this has been a long game for umpires, players, and production staff alike. 5-0 Indians, bottom to 6. One down. Grant falls behind 0-1. Softball action up on the hill. Madison Central was advanced to their championship game of their little classic. I believe they were facing Western Hills. If you're interested to see who won that ball game, just go to our Facebook page, Madison County School Sports Television. This one's hit pretty well, but easily handled by the right fielder. 2 down. Or go to the Twitter page. We'll have the results.
Batting next to the Indians, Number 21, Jacob Frazier.
21, Jacob Frazier comes up. Good to see Frazier in the game. So I've known Jacob now for a couple years from coming into the baseball card shop. Remember him?
Yeah, that's a little
Him and his
young
dad?
kid, wasn't
Yeah. He was a young kid then. He was a freshman, so it's probably been 4 or 5 years ago. 8th grader or a freshman when he came in. Jacob is a third baseman by trade. Indians 5-0. It's been a good night if you're an Indian fan. It's been a little frustrating if you're in North Laurel, as Chris Minter's the umpire in the field, and he is catching grief from both sides on the umpires, from the North Laurel bench and the fans. Frazier takes the ball. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, come on, guys. Now we got a powwow. Oh, he didn't like the ball. Dude, you're not Clayton Kershaw. Messer said, give me a new ball. That one didn't feel right. Messer sets, delivers. Frazier takes it back into the net. Leaves it up 1-1. Still a nice crowd on hand late in the game. All high. Two balls, a strike. Back in the net once again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Jacob's going to have to choke up a little bit. Put it in play. Pitch. Frazier puts it in play. Easy play, though, for the right fielder. And they're out of the inning. Going top half of inning number 7. Indians on top 5-0, trying to preserve the shutout. We'll see if they can after this quick timeout.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
We're back to Madison Central High School. Top half inning number 7. Indians are looking for the shutout. They lead at 5-0 over North Laurel Jaguars. Rick, we're looking for a quick 1-2-3 to put this one out of its misery. First pitch is low and outside for a ball. Pitch up the middle, base hit. And the rally is going for the Jaguars. The Jaguars. Brings up number 10.
Well, they went with that 1-2-3, didn't it?
Yeah, well, we can still get a play.
Yes, sir.
Jake McWarther is your hitter. Man at first. Not sure I'd be holding him at first, but whatever. Ball. Two runs into second and 3 runs into fifth. That's how the Indians got their 5.
There went the heat on that one.
Checks the runner, he sets, delivers in the dirt. Now's not the time to get wild. Just pitch it. Believe in your outfield and infield. Popped up in the infield. Called for by third baseman. Frazier. Is that Frazier at third? Frazier at third base comes into play.
Runner on first. Batting next for the Jaguars. Number 8, Dylan Messer.
Messer, your hitter. New pitcher. Couple of strikeouts tonight from Messer. Both those against the starting pitcher, Zach Fall, with 5 complete. Oh, right back at us.
I'm glad that net was up there, Don.
I had
You
it.
might not have had your 40th birthday.
Shoot, I was ready for that one. Just like that. Spider-Man. I was on it.
He still got it. Still got it.
Shoot, just put me back out there. 1992 all over. See, I was on that one too. I think I'm going to need some Mountain Dew to stay awake. No balls, 2 strikes and out. Pitch. See ya.
Oh, he took a real slow pitch right there off speed, and it just hung him out to dry.
Runner on first.
2 outs
Batting
now.
next for the Jaguars. Number 7, Ryan Abner.
Ryan Abner. A couple of strikeouts tonight. Indians working that shutout. I think we may get it.
Get this shutout here, be the 5th of the season.
Pitch. Strike. This game nearing 2 hours in time. Again, thank you for watching the complete game. Strike 2. Oh, you crazy. That's a strike. All right, 1-1. Now, early on, this game was in doubt. I mean, the pitcher was pitching well for North Laurel, and Zach was a little over the place. Good to see the Indians stay battle, test it, and get the lead, and hold it, not give up a run.
Got a few breaks in that, I think, of the 5th inning.
Yeah.
And
Some errors along the way didn't hurt. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
But, you know, you'll take them if they give them, you know.
Yeah. Trey Sexton on the mound looking to end this one. Oh, it's hit to center field. Is it going to be the final? By the center fielder, and here goes our shutout. Runner on his way to third. Comes a throw to third. Going to be close. Safe. And just like that, a deep triple to center. And Jaguars are on the board, 5-1.
Yeah, I think the third base coach is probably happy.
Yeah.
Didn't call him out.
You don't want to be shut out.
There's a runner on third. Batting next for the Jaguars. Number 3, Hunter North.
Hunter North is your hitter. He struck out twice tonight. Thought we might have seen a Mike Trout play out there in center.
It was close. It was good effort.
It was
good
close,
effort.
wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Shutout is gone. Now we just need the victory. With the win, the Indians go to 15-3. Ball on a strike. 2 outs. Jaguars have a long hill to hoe here if they want to come all the way back with 2 down. Pitcher sets. Sexton delivers. Oh, they're going to call that one foul.
Off his foot right there, or leg.
Yeah, he's
part.
going to walk that one off. He's like, ouch. It's all right. When they go to McDonald's, wherever they go after this game, just get some ice. Suck it up, boy. Walk it off. Umpire gives him some time. Ball and 2 strikes is your count. Pitch. Outside. 2-2. Runner at third after the triple. RBI triple. To get the goose egg off the board for the Jaguars. And Mr. North. Backstop. Oh, they may have them. They may have them. Run down. Show them how rundowns run, boys. And they are going to get them in the ball game on a rundown. Lucky break for the Indians to hit the backstop, came right back to us, but Indians win it 5-1. It's time for a Jack Burford Chevrolet player of the ball game. My vote goes to the starting pitcher, Zach Vole.
I second that vote.
7 strikeouts, 3 walks, 5 scoreless. Zach Vole is your Jack Burford Chevrolet player of the ball game. And the Indians win. Indians win 5-1, advances on to 14-3 on the season. We invite you to come out to the ballpark to watch them. And we'll see you at the ballpark. Donald Foster for Rick Marbley. Thank you for watching.
Hey everyone, my name's Alex, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pets, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, Faith Created, Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Equipment, Sales and Rentals, give Sean a call, Tatum Enterprises, Richmond Tourism, WKYT.com, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear, Pro Signs, Berea Online.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County Schools Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Make the most of your trip to the Red River Gorge in Kentucky with scenic cabin rentals, or delight in the mountainside beauty of the Daniel Boone National Forest. Whether you are planning a long vacation or just looking for a few days away from it all, check out ScenicCabin.com. Our rental cabins and lodge are located close to the Red River Gorge and Natural Bridge Resort State Park. Family reunions, corporate retreats, weddings, and other large groups are very welcome. Cabins are available for small groups of 2 to 6 or large groups up to 15. All of our cabins are modern with city water, satellite TV, paved roads, full-service kitchens, modern bathrooms and showers, decks, grills, and outdoor fire pits. Many have hot tubs and game rooms or gaming tables like pool or ping pong, foosball, and air hockey. A few have internet. Visit ScenicCabin.com online or check us out on our Facebook page. ScenicCabin.com. Shouldn't you start planning that relaxing mountain getaway now?
The following is in smokeless tobacco: cadmium, formaldehyde, lead, nicotine, nitrosamines, polonium-210, hydrazine, benzopyrene, and uranium-235. Don't be a dip. Don't dip.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, the definition of binge drinking is having 5 drinks over the course of 2 hours. When done excessively, this may eventually lead to memory loss, unwanted pregnancy, and sexually transmitted diseases, cancer, excessive vomiting, alcohol poisoning. possibly death.
What's his name?
Nathan, can you hear me?
If you don't want to swallow any of this, chances are the next tube you put in your mouth won't be a good time. For more information on binge drinking, please visit the Centers for Disease Control website at www.cdc.gov.